Thank you first of all for inviting me here and sharing this amazing thing your creation, your passion, I would love to try and explain what's going on here, but there's what you shared with me. I'd love for the people to be able to experience, and if you could just share what you're doing here and how you're doing it and how amazing the process is. It's environmentally friendly, sustainable.
Alga Plus in its concept. We are seaweed farmers, and our biggest innovation is the way we produce our seaweed. We do it in an integrated multi-trophic aquaculture system. So it's IMTA. It's the logo for that.
Is that something that people are doing all over the world, or is this something new, or is there people doing the same way as you?
Yeah, so historically in Asia they've been doing that, because basically what you do is you mimic the ecosystem and you bring different trophic levels together. The fish farmer that opened the doors to us, he was 87 when he passed away, unfortunately, 2017. But he was the most aged person here in the region, and he was the first one that believed in these seaweed cuckoo people and wanted to grow and come here. And he always said that in the beginning. He always said, the water goes out better than when it comes in. And we were a bit in a doubt, scientists, we are very young and coming out of the university, and we thought maybe this is not true. But then when you look at the water analysis, it is like that.
It gets oxygenated.
And this is kind of a sedimentation area, so the sediment sinks down, so the water really is better when it goes out.
It's similar to like a waterfall. When the water goes off the waterfall, it can come so contaminated and dirty, and then turns into clean water. I would trust this more than anything from the ocean, because the ocean gets so contaminated from the waterways and from waste and from corporations.
You never know.
From the farming and agriculture that's not natural.
Farming,
that the worst
agronomy
challenge, the biggest challenge the ocean is facing right now is farming and agriculture. 50% of the world's reefs have disappeared in the last 30 years because of farming and agriculture.
Excess nutrients,
the biggest challenge.
Here in our case, we are using old infrastructures that existed here in the Ria de Aveiro Lagoon, where we are. This is Ria de Aveiro, where we are, the coastal lagoon. And these abandoned or underutilized infrastructures are perfect in our idea to develop this kind of integrated system where you can have fish, seaweed, you can have also marine plants like sunfire, and basically what we do is we recycle nutrients that are in excess from the fish farming, and we take them, we transform them into a resource to grow our seaweed or the plants.
The reason I ended up being able to meet you was because through the new EQ car that they made. It's fully electric. It's amazing, the most comfortable. I really like to call it the magic carpet, and it's the seats are made out of plastic bottles, and it's 85% recyclable, and 95% of it will be reused.
Well, that's amazing.
So
that's amazing.
Hopefully I'll be able to take you for a ride.
I hope so. And I must say,
will you come for a ride?
Sure, I'll go for a ride.
Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.